Welcome to this guided meditation where I will guide you on a healing journey. This meditation incorporates visualization, so you will use your imagination to bring up scenes in your mind. If this is your first time doing a meditation like this, don't worry. It's really very simple. All you have to do is listen to the sound of my voice and use your imagination. Remember when you were a young child and your days were spent daydreaming and you used your imagination so much more? See if you can approach this guided meditation with the same enthusiasm and childlike wonder as you had back then. Let your mind wander and play. You can't get this wrong. Just listen and imagine. So, let's begin. This is a longer guided visualization, allowing you to go deeper into the experience. So before we begin, start by choosing a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. Make sure that your electronics are switched off or on silent. Grab a blanket to have nearby in case you experience a change in temperature, and find a comfortable place where you can lie down. This could be on a yoga mat, on the ground, or on your bed. If you intend to fall asleep during meditations, then choose to lie on the ground. Once you are lying down, place your arms either side of your body with your palms facing upwards. Let your legs be extended and there be a gap between your feet. Shuffle around a little to ensure that you really are comfortable. If you notice any tension or tightness in your lower back, bend your knees and place your feet on the ground around hip width apart. Allow your knees to knock in to the middle. You could also slide a blanket or pillow underneath your knees and relax your legs onto them. If you like, you can place a scarf over your eyes. Whatever you choose, I'm just going to give you a little time to find the truly perfect position for you. Now take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale out of your nose. Close your eyes and let yourself settle into this moment. As you release any tension from your body, let go of the gripping and holding and just surrender into a deeper state of relaxation. Fully let go, soften and relax. Draw your attention to your forehead. Allow that area to fully relax so that there's a little more space between your eyebrows than there was before. Feel your eyelids grow heavier and your eyes sink back into the sockets like they're resting in hammocks. All the tiny muscles around your eyes completely soften. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Now begin to imagine that you are in a large space, a warm, safe space with white walls, white floors and a white ceiling. You can see a door in the room. Allow the door to appear fully. Slowly start to walk towards it. Notice all of the tiny details on the door, the shape, the size, style and colour. What is it made of? What does the handle look like? Begin to reach your hand towards the handle to grab it. Open the door, then step through. As you close the door softly behind you, you find yourself in the most beautiful outdoor open space, a huge expanse of meadow. You start to marvel at the world around you. The colours are so vibrant. The grass, emerald green. The sun shines bright in the bluest of skies. Pastel-coloured wildflowers are dotted around the meadow. Neon butterflies dancing in the light breeze, and the sun's golden rays warm your skin. As you look down, you see that you are barefoot. You wriggle your toes in the nutrient-rich soils. You take a deep breath in and inhale the scent of the flowers. Notice how fresh and clean the air is in this magical meadow, and there is no one else around. This is your space. The more time you spend here, the more you notice the smaller details, and the more things become vibrant. You see that everything is filled with aliveness. As you breathe deeply to draw this aliveness into your body and let yourself take in the beauty of the nature around you. A particularly bright blue butterfly flutters and dances in front of your face. As you watch, it begins to fly down a small path in the meadow. You start to follow the butterfly. Notice how its wings shimmer in the sunlight and how lush and abundant nature is. You keep following the butterfly, letting it lead you down the path, noticing any details that arise. You start to approach a forest filled with tall pine trees and ancient oaks. You feel the crunch of fallen leaves beneath your feet and the small, earthy, woody scent of the forest. As you move through the clearings in the trees, sunlight flickers as the branches sway. You follow the butterfly along this path, the feeling that you're heading to somewhere really special. You begin to notice a sound. It sounds like the trickle of water. With each step you take, the sound becomes louder and louder. You think this water must be more than just a stream. As you approach a huge clearing in the woods, this sound is so loud now. You begin to see the most breathtaking waterfall in the clearing. Clear water rushing down the waterfall, so perfectly divided into 3 parts. Water pooling at the bottom before flowing off gracefully into the river. The whole waterfall is framed by plants and colourful flowers. You walk towards the waterfall, amazed by its beauty. Begin to dip your toes in the clear waters. The water feels the perfect temperature. Notice there is a small sign next to the waterfall. As you approach, notice the sign is hand carved, and you read the words. You learn that this waterfall is not just any waterfall. It has the ability to deeply cleanse your whole being, to release anything that you want to let go of, and it will leave you feeling purified and refreshed. Each tier of the waterfall brings with it its own cleansing and healing powers, and this bottom tier can cleanse and renew your whole physical body. You sit down on the edge of the waterfall pool and let your legs dangle into the healing water. You notice how refreshing the quality of the clear water is. You lower yourself into the pool and swim towards the waterfall, moving through the clear waters, noticing how good it feels. You approach the waterfall and you see a smooth stone ledge laced with quartz crystal, glinting in the sunlight. As you climb onto it, you allow the waterfall to wash over you, cleansing your whole body, feeling the water wash away any physical aches and pains, any tension or tightness. Let the water cleanse every inch of your body. Let the water carry away whatever physical issues are ready to be released. Feel the powerful, rejuvenating qualities of this waterfall as you enjoy this cleansing process for the next few minutes. As you approach the last few moments here, notice the difference in your body. Perhaps you feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders, or you feel more energized and alert. Notice the effect the water has had on your physical body. Let yourself enjoy these new feelings. As you thank the water for cleansing your physical body, and thank your physical body for all that it does for you, you begin to slowly make your way out of the waterfall and climb back out onto the dry land. You notice some stone steps leading up to the next tier of the waterfall, so you begin to climb one by one, feeling the spray of the waterfall on your skin, inhaling the scent of pine trees and forest leaves, climbing up and up. Notice the smooth rock underneath your bare feet. You approach the second tier of the waterfall. It's even more beautiful than the last. The waterfall falls into a small pool that's surrounded by boulders before flowing down to the waterfall below. you notice a sign next to the water's edge. As you approach closer, you can read the carved writing. It lets you know that this waterfall can cleanse and clear your emotional body. It can wash through you and carry away any stuck or stagnant emotions that you're ready to release. This could be anything from sadness to grief, fear to anger. The water is able to gently wash away these emotions from your body. Intrigued, you start to lower yourself into the pool and wade over to this waterfall, where another stone ledge lies underneath. As you pull yourself up onto it, you allow the water to wash over your head and body. Notice the sensation of water cleansing the whole of your body. Let it move through you. You'll find those areas where you have stored old emotions. Give the water permission to carry away any emotions that you want to release. Breathe deeply. Allow your breath to soothe your body. As the water carries away that which no longer serves you. You may notice emotions arise, and sadness may appear, or other emotion. That's okay. Just keep on breathing. Let the emotion bubble up and let the waterfall wash it away. Let the water carry the emotions to be recycled and transformed into something new and beautiful. Keep breathing and letting the water cleanse you for the next few minutes. Good. The last few moments here, and then notice how you feel now. Observe the shift in your emotional body. Do you feel lighter, more free and spacious? What differences do you notice? Take some time here. As a thank you to the waterfall for helping to cleanse away old emotional residue, and a thank you to your emotions for teaching you it was time to let them go. As you begin to get out of the waterfall, you see small stone steps leading up to the top tier of the waterfall, and you begin to walk up these steps one by one, slowly and mindfully, breath by breath, step by step, till you arrive at the highest of the three waterfalls. You take a moment to admire its magnificence. The spray of the waterfall creates a mini rainbow. Butterflies and hummingbirds play around the water's edge. Flowers are in full bloom and fill the air with their sweet scent. Take a moment to take it all in. As you approach, the wooden sign next to the waterfall and read it. It lets you know that this final waterfall can cleanse your mental body. It's able to wash away any negative thought patterns, any repetitive or unhelpful thoughts and beliefs that you've carried around with you for so long. Excited, you slip into the water once more and begin to wade over to the smooth ledge just underneath the waterfall. As you pull yourself up onto the ledge, you let the waterfall pour over the crown of your head and wash over you. You instantly notice its deep cleansing abilities as it assists you in releasing those old thoughts, that negative self-talk, anything self-deprecating, anything that does not serve you is gently washed away by the healing waterfall. Feel the power of the water. Let it cleanse your mind for the next few minutes. Really good. Take a deep breath and notice the difference in your mind. Does it feel more still? Do you feel calmer? Refreshed? Notice the power of the water and the effect it has on your mind. Just take a moment of appreciation for this healing waterfall, for helping to clear your mind, and take a moment of gratitude for your mind and all that it does for you. As you slowly start to make your way out of the waterfall, back onto the grassy banks, take a moment here to allow the sun's rays to dry your body naturally. Let the sun recharge you and warm you like a battery charging up. Notice how nourished you feel. The blue butterfly appears again in front of you, fluttering above you. You now know it's time to return, so you begin to follow it back down the steps, slowly and mindfully, one by one, step by step, breath by breath. With each step you take, you feel more alert, more vibrant, more alive, until you reach the bottom of the waterfall. You follow the butterfly through the tall trees, feeling the leaves crunch beneath your bare feet, enjoying all the sights and sounds as you go, soaking up the aliveness of nature that surrounds you. You head back into the meadow, walking down the path, noticing how light you feel, how renewed and refreshed. As the sun begins to slowly set, the sky is streaked with pinks and reds and oranges. You take a few more steps, notice the door in the distance. As you approach it, you observe its shape, size and colour. You reach for the door handle and slowly open it and step through. Allow the door to close gently behind you. and you see for yourself you're back in your large, familiar, safe space with the white walls, the white floor, and the white ceiling. That all starts to now fade away, fading to transparent until they completely disappear. You gently open your eyes and see yourself back in your room, feeling the ground underneath your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Welcome back. Now take as long as you need to rest here. Thank you so much for listening and have a beautiful day.